All right, folks. It is Friday. I know I go live on Fridays, but I was asked by a sheriff to, follow up on some questions, and I wanted to show my commitment level, my passion, and follow through right away. Hey, Brian. What's up, Brian? Happy Friday night to you, Brian. How's your mom, Brian? She all right? Max Factor. I wish I had the Max Factor. So we're going to follow up on these questions, and the last time I was here, they were going to invite me inside, and I don't know. I dropped my thing in the water, my camcorder in the water, so I'm a little concerned. All things considered, of course. Yeah, good. Well, sometimes, status quo for now in some cases is okay. Yeah. So I'm going to bring the camera today because if I do go in, Local 6 News, howdy. If I do go inside the Sheriff's Department, I just wanted to have a little support. I know they say we should trust them, but I've had enough experiences to know not to and seen enough things. And I just want to make sure I had some support. You guys. All right. Bill Walker, how are you? Atlanta, Georgia in the house. Kevin Brown, how are you, sir? Love what I see this far. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Try to be pragmatic. Try to be understand. Let me turn this around a little bit and get a different view here, okay? Hold on a second, guys. Maybe you can see something better. Rescued by Mary, how are you? Callan Bush again. MC Falco. All right, here we go. A little bit better view for you guys instead of looking at my ugly mug. So, we are at the Greene County Sheriff's Department once again. We have some questions that we're going to get answered today, hopefully. Black Hester, how are you? Jason Barnes, how are you? Craig Stroker, how are you? Eye on you, how are you? I wanted to give a shout out to Ozark. Yes, I heard about Ozark. I know this is not, I don't know enough information, so it's awkward for me to say anything. I just know that we have an individual in the community that is going through something, possibly a very serious illness. I'm sorry to people that I'm missing right now, but this is important. Ozone, our community, is a individual that's in our community. So it's not anything to do with RICO Act. We just want to protect each other, help each other out. Real combat vet, thank you, sir. Rescued by Mary, thank you. TXCT, Texas here. What's up, Texas? Texas. Shooting, tooting, rootin', tootin'. Texas in the house. Yeah. And I think that if there's anything we can do as a community to come together to maybe get flowers out. Can anybody post? Central Florida is watching. Love your channel. Thank you, sir. Brian, can we get any kind of information maybe to send some flowers out? I know that sounds crazy, but maybe, somebody will have some resources to get something out there. No one knows where he is. Yeah, I've looked on all the videos. I can't find out. I found out very limited information, and that's kind of frustrating. Joanna, how are you? Prayers. Yes, there you go. Rescue. Everybody, some prayers for. I just want to show you guys something real quick here. Anybody know what that is? Miami in the house. What are we talking about? We're talking about an auditor that is Ozark's Blind Veteran Justice Zone, Carlos. Hey, y'all. We're talking about Ozark, the one of a community member that is sick. Andrew, how are you? Mechanic Taft, how are you? It's in Missouri. It's hard to find out what's going on because, everybody has their own privacy. Jason Barnes, how are you? Good to see you again. We are following up on some questions today with the police department that we dropped off on, Monday or Tuesday. Maria. Kevin Brown, excuse me. So, again, here's an extortion vehicle. Let me just get back to the auditing. I apologize, and my prayers do go out to. I personally, I don't have any expectations, but I personally believe in a higher power of God. Jason Robertson, how are you? Scotland. Wow, Scotland in the house. We've got the world here, folks. We've got the world. checking in this little town community called Cooksake, New York, next to Catskill, New York, where MC Falco, that was what was that at the top of the cruiser? There. I was waiting for somebody to answer that question. I put it out there. Ozark RIP. Has anybody confirmed that? I wouldn't say that until Nova Scotia, Canada. How are you? I'm from Canada as a child, actually. I was born in a circus, folks. Yes, I was. Germany, how are you, Germany? Australia, how are you, Australia? Thanks for checking in, folks. I really appreciate the support. This is a learning process for all of us, I think, and as people that the social class divide starts to increase, we start to speak up. We start to Mo Ozarks, better Ozark hillbillies about an hour. Oh, I missed that. Somebody please repeat that. Ozark, whatever you said, please. That was important. License plate reader. Yes, thank you. License plate reader. Nobody knows if he's passed yet. That's what I thought, but I just saw something up there. Okay. Yeah, that's international. We've got. I went through my database the other day. I have Kim in Georgia. How are you? We got about 16 to I think it was 16 or 18 countries that watch my channel quite regularly or somewhat regularly. Enough where it hits the Bob Prescott, Arizona. News Now better because about a half an hour ago east of me. That's all I know. Third stage. That's what I thought. Please, yeah, yeah. Okay, I won't go there. But yeah, death is a serious thing. Kenneth Wozak, how are you? Black Hester, May June, 414, go Bucks. I was on a live chat and I was making an announcement on. I think it was a Facebook Live and. Somebody posted from a mother of mine that had passed away, and it kind of threw me off. New Mexico citizen, hey buddy. We're doing a follow-up on some questions for the police department today. It's Friday night. I figured it's a good day to do it. I didn't want to come at 5 o'clock. He said he was here till 5, so I want to come a little earlier. Yeah, everybody try to, whatever you can find out about, Ozark, please, Hillbilly, please, give your support, show some support, okay, guys? Jay Moulton, yo. All right, we're going to do the thing, guys. Here we go. You guys got my back, right? Based on my interaction with this individual a couple times, I didn't see a problem. But everybody says make sure you keep the phone going if you're going inside the building. So I usually do a lot of films that are edited, but my camcorder is, it's kind of a, for show today. It's not really being used today. Just looking like it's working. I do have my kind of GoPro thing that does work though. Ozark would rather people laugh than cry. Thank you, Brian King. And we talk about people that have passed away, like you talk about SpongeBob there, Brian King. I never met the individual, but my heart goes out to people that at the end of their life, they're dedicating something to the cause. I don't see anybody here answering. He said he'd be here. This is a police department. I know there's people here. They may be watching the stream and they might not want to answer the phone based on the fact that it's live, but they did last time, so I'm confused. Oh, we have somebody showing up now, folks. I don't know if you can see that. And with the new one of the iPhones, you can do this. There you go. Hey, how are you? Hey, I met you before. Hey, they know me by name. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, folks? I only met him once. He knows my name. Well, what are you going to do? So he's coming around. We'll see what happens. They're all sleeping. Hey, Puerto Rico. Dios te bendiga. Dios te bendiga. Oh, donation from Kevin Brown. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that love. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I am going to try to I own a couple of businesses, consulting businesses and a DJ business. I've been a professional DJ for many years. But I'm going to try to do this full time if I can convert those businesses in this one. It's going to be hard. I'm actually looking at a house right now, and I have a child on the way. I'm 50-something years old, and I have my first child on the way. So let's take a peek inside this building and see if we can find a cop in here. All right, so there's a cop right there. Do you see that guy? Do you see that, guys? Do you see that? All right. So there's a cop in here, and he did not answer that door. All right, I'm pissed. I'm getting pissed. Like I tell you, I'm a respectful guy. I really am. I am not respectful once I get disrespected. That's not the kind of person I am. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Yes. New addition. That's right. He's going to be an auditor. The assistant shepherd. Yeah. Andrew, how are you? CS. Need speakers on the soundboard? Danbury, Connecticut. Oh, I might be heading to Connecticut on Sunday. We'll see. White Beard, how are you? New Mexico citizen still here. I'm looking forward to you auditing Bristol, Connecticut. I did Plainville and Southington. New Britain is next on my list. New Britain is supposed to be, well, I won't say when. It's already scheduled with somebody, and we are supposed to meet at a specific time. Really not too late. I mean, what time is it? I mean, there's a police officer in here. Greenville, New York, how are you? Come on down and show some support there. Snake Bite 16, how are you? Greenville. I live near Albany. I did a lot of Albany stuff recently. I'm going to be heading back to the state troopers barracks in Albany. There's a state trooper, the captain of the state troopers is not correct with the law. Lord Cam, how are you? Mechanic Taft, how are you? I don't have 7 kids. I only have 1 on the way. I've never had a child. I had an ex-wife that had a child when she was 11 months old, and when we got divorced, he was 10. But he was not my child. He had a great father, so I never adopted him, but he was a great kid. All right, so when am I in Albany? There's a lot of videos about Albany. I'll be in Albany. I can't give the dates out. Hey, Denise Shark. Jersey Shore. I can't talk like Joyzy. Joyzy in the house. They're taken to the police. Yeah, MC Falk, JMC 789. Wally. Beaver. I'm going to keep ringing this. I don't know what you guys want me to do here. Black Sim. There's a police officer in there. He won't come to the door. Now, Louis Buddha. Kevin Brown, how are you? Do I know Davey? I've never met him. I watched his videos. He seems like a great guy. Ichabod do today. Michigan. Yeah. I've got a camper that I'm trying to buy at a house, and I have a camper. I was thinking about going cross country if I ever get that kind of finance. But Honest Abe. Ooh, you're almost identical to just so you know, I am actually related to Abraham Lincoln. That was actually done. The tree was done professionally. He is a cousin of mine. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous, guys. Now, what would you do if you were a citizen? You came up to a police department. You saw a police officer walk up. You then had an expectation to meet somebody here to discuss something, and then there's nobody here. And I'm sorry. This is why sometimes I act like an idiot. Now this guy's gonna wave me in. All right. How you doing, officer?
Sir, how are you?
What's your name and badge number? I just want to see something real quick here. Guys, check this out.
Talk to him. He's a little nicer than I am.
He is, isn't he? He doesn't talk back, that's why.
You don't get much out of him.
Yeah. He won't arrest me and kill me, right?
No.
What's your name, sir?
How are you?
Good.
My name's Gary.
Gary, your badge number?
I'm not going to tell you that, sir.
You're not going to tell me that? That's not the New York State policy? Or is that, excuse me, your
Let me ask you a question.
policy of this department?
No,
It's not, okay.
it's not.
You're
Can you show
captain?
me that?
No, I can't. That's why I'm asking you. Did I ask you or did I tell you that was your policy? Did I ask you or did I tell
I don't
you?
really remember right now.
I asked you.
Okay. No, it's not.
I'm very clear I'm very articulate. I'm very aware of what I say. So, I rang the door over there 3 times. Nobody answered. Why? Do you not respect me? Do you not appreciate me? Do you not want to come and talk to me? I had an appointment or an expectation to come here to meet somebody that I've actually gotten along with pretty well here, which is, there was an Officer Neely. There was that guy right there. Oh, crap. Look at this, folks. This guy has a cutout of himself. I have never seen this before in my life.
Go back to what you were saying.
Oh, my God. I'm wondering why I'm not getting any respect. That's what I'm wondering. And I'm a respectful guy. And as I walked over, I said, look, I'm getting upset. I'm actually getting offended because
Who's not respecting you?
why didn't you come answer the door 3 times?
Did you push that button?
Why didn't you come? You know him over there. The officer just came over and said hi to me. Why didn't somebody come out and say hi to me after I ring the doorbell 3 times?
Who did?
Sergeant.
So somebody did answer the door.
Nobody answered the door. I just came over here,
just
and I don't feel respected, and I appreciate to be respected.
If you didn't ring that bell, I wouldn't hear it. Go over there and push that button.
I'm not going to do what you tell me. I'm asking you why nobody's answering the door. If I come here as a citizen and I got an emergency and nobody answers this door after 3 rings of that door over there, don't you think that's a problem? No, you don't. No, because you're going to be angry right now. Go ahead.
I'm not angry.
Yeah, I understand your passive aggressiveness. I see it. It's palpable. I'm very aware of body language, just so you know. Palpable. Don't test my language. Trust me, I am your name and IQ number, buddy. Name and IQ number. I'll blow yours away.
You're being silly.
I'll blow yours away. Yeah, I'll blow yours away just like you do people's civil rights.
Right.
Your ignorance for people. This is the problem, this disconnect. I came here to meet this guy right here. He's been a nice guy to me, okay?
He's not here.
Your Sheriff Neely, whatever he was a good guy to me. No problems. You're an idiot. What's your problem?
I didn't think I had one.
You have a problem, I'm telling you right now.
What is it specifically?
It's a disconnect. It's a disregard for me as an individual, not me as a person, not me as a citizen, just a person. Me as a person.
Based on?
You know. Don't play games with me. I'm way above you mentally, sir.
Well, I get that. You're
Way above you.
I'm asking you to explain it.
I might sound like a narcissist, but I can back up what I say.
Good.
Treat me with respect.
Yes, sir.
When is this individual coming back? Right here.
I can't answer that, sir. I don't keep the schedule.
Real nice, because he told me to come here.
He's usually here Monday through Friday. Today's not here.
And today's Friday.
It is.
And I came well before 5.
That's why I said usually.
Okay.
And they're usually not here until 5.
Well, I'm going to come back and talk to him, and I'm going to talk to your sheriff, and I hope that the questions that I submitted as a journalist are responded to, and I get a little bit more respect the next time I come
I
here.
don't know anything about that.
And a police officer just drove by and said hi to me. So he knows I'm ringing the doorbell. And I'm offended. Okay, sir? That's all I want to say to you. I appreciate you, what you do for our society, but I'm telling you, I feel disrespected, okay?
Sorry about that, but what are you talking about a doorbell? There's a doorbell right here.
Sir, I've come to this place. This is the 3rd time. I've rang the same bell every time, and I've met a reception
You rang a bell
every
back there.
single time.
Right?
This is for license, pistol permits, and administration.
Right.
That is for the police department back there where I go.
That's for the road patrol.
That's where I go. That's where I've met somebody every
Push
time.
that button, it doesn't ring up here.
I didn't say it did,
Well, how would you expect me to answer it?
because I know you can hear it. Yeah, theory of Occam's razor.
I didn't know that.
Theory of Occam's razor.
didn't know that.
Why don't you go ring the bell? I'll stand inside and let's see if I can hear
I
it.
can't
Because I know how loud the decibels of that sound and the walls, because I do a lot of construction, the decibels of that sound of that bell, will precede these walls.
Let's go take a walk together.
I'm not going to entertain you, sir. I'm going to leave because you've been hostile with me and you haven't been professional. Have a good day, sir.
Do the same. Happy Easter.
Yeah, treat people with respect. Idiot. All right, and I told you, I'm going to go to a point, and then I'm going to get upset. And I know people don't like that. I get criticism either way. All I can tell you is, I've managed people all my life. I have no problem holding anybody accountable. I don't care who you are, public official of any capacity. You're not above me. We all wipe our asses the same. We all get it on our hands and our fingers once in a while. You know, I don't know if I can exemplify the most basic sense of disconnect as that did right there. That is it's just nothing happened. There was no big traumatic emergency scenario. Just a complete disregard and disconnect from me as a United States of American citizen. That's what that was. Yes, Brian King, thank you. Bada booey, how are you? I don't think I swore. I hope I didn't. I'm really trying, guys. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you've ever done this kind of thing before, but I can tell you, swearing, even if you don't swear, seems to be a go-to. But I didn't do it. I don't think I did it. Thank you, Brian, for recognizing that. We got 141 people watching the disconnect in society today at the most basic level. I want to thank everybody for checking in today. All you supporters, all you followers. Don't forget to check in tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do our Agree to Disagree. We're going to talk about this video. So please show up tonight, 8 o'clock. All right, folks. New England Truth signing out. I'll talk to you soon, folks.